kindergartners. Welcome to another great day of math with Miss Ron again. I am so excited for us to learn together today even more about our clocks. Now, we've been talking about the analog clock, which is the shape of a circle and has lots of different dashes on it. I hope by now you have started to think about what those dashes and those numbers actually mean. I bet you're still probably seeing lots of the other kind of clocks, the digital clocks, especially on your iPad. So now you know that in the morning you can look at the clock at a certain time and say, oh, it is time to Zoom my kindergarten teacher. So let's keep learning even more about our clocks. Now, when we practice with our analog clock, we know there's two hands. The blue hand is the hour hand, and it's the shortest hand. Anytime it's at that number, we know that that's the hour that it is. The long red one, which it's not always red and it's not always blue. Those are just the colors right here. But that long one, that's the minute hand. So every time it moves one of these dashes, we know 1 minute has gone by. And every time the blue line goes from the one number to the next number, we know a full hour has gone by. So let's keep having even more practice reading and telling time with our clocks today. We have a very fun game that I need your help with. All right, let's put our knowledge to the test as together we work to solve these problems. We're going to tell these analog clocks to the hour. This first one says, what time is shown on the clock? All right, well, I see this long hand is at the top and the short hand is pointed to the number. What's that number? 8. All right, so it is 8 o'clock. Does this have an 8 in it? No. Does this have an 8 in it? It sure does. All right, I'm going to submit it. Let's see how we did. Wow, it says. Awesome. Let's do another. Drag the clocks to match the time shown. All right, this says 6 o'clock. What's the number? Oh, yeah, 9 o'clock. Whew, let's not get them mixed up. So this first one, the line or the tall hand is right at the top. So we know it's o'clock. The short hand's at the bottom. At the very bottom, we see the number 6. So I can drag it to 6 o'clock. Next, we see the shorthand at the 9. So I know it is 9 o'clock. Submit. Let's see how we did. Wow. Ooh, great work. Let's try another one. What time is shown on the clock? All right, here's my clock. I see that long hand is pointed to the top. So it's o'clock. That short red hand is pointed to this number. What's that number again? Oh, yeah, 5. Now, when I write my time, I do 5 ... 00 for o'clock. Good, it says. Oh, great work. Next, which clock shows 1000? Okay, put these numbers together. That makes the number, oh, yeah, 10 o'clock. So I'm looking for that short hand to point to the 10. All right, the long hand points to the 12. Short hand points to the 3. No, that's not the 10. All right, long hand points to the 12. Short hand points to the 10. Yes, that's it. All right, let's try it. Wow, it says. Woo! All right, so when we are working here today on our math workbook page, take out this paper from your math packet so we can get ready and rocking and rolling. First thing you do is always the same. Pick up a pencil and write your name. So I'm going to write Miss Ron again. Then you're going to need the same materials as yesterday. So you are going to need your scissors and a glue stick. Now it is party time, whoop whoop, and I am inviting you to my birthday party. Now my birthday party is coming up. It is in June, is my birthday at the end of June on June 25th, and we're going to do a lot of really fun things at my birthday. So I'm so excited for you to come. The first time that you need to stop by my birthday party is at this first clock. This is when the party starts. So let's look at the clock and read it so you know exactly what time to come. So the long hand and the short hand are both at the top, and that number is the number 12. So I know it is 12 o'clock. All right, I'm going to look for the 12. Now, if you want to do this too, you can either listen to directions or pause the video at any time to work on it with me. Oh, I found that 12 o'clock. All right, so the party starts at 12 o'clock. Now we're going to have dinner at this time, at the next clock right here. Now, this is the time we're going to have dinner. And when we have dinner, we're going to have pizza. And then we're also going to have cake and ice cream right after. So let's look at this time so we know what time we're going to eat dinner. I see that long hand is at the top. So I know it's o'clock. And the short hand is at this number. What's that number? 3. All right, let's look for the 3. There's the 3. Oh, perfect. So 3 o'clock is when we are having dinner. Now, this next time is when we are going to do fireworks. Fireworks are such a special way to celebrate an event. You shoot up those little lights into the sky, and sometimes they make really big and loud noises, but lots of beautiful colors. So the next time is when we are going to do fireworks. So find that time. After that, this time, that's the time that we're going to have a bonfire. So we're going to have some s'mores over a really big warm fire, and that's going to be at this time. After that, that's next time. That is when we're having our dessert, and we get to blow out the candles. Ooh, I wonder how many candles are going to be on that cake. And then finally, the time after that, that's where we're going to play a really, really big game of Duck, Duck, Cradock. So I hope you can figure out all of those times for my birthday. I'm so excited. After you're done with your math workbook page, we get to do our SSA activity. Now, you've already been practicing this for a couple days, and I know your brain is ready for the challenge. There are no numbers for you to match because you have to look at these clocks and you have to write down the time. Remember, every single one of these times has a dot and a dot and then a 0, 0 for o'clock. So your job is to figure out what is that first starting number. Let's do this first one. All right, so I see it's at the 12, so it's o'clock. And the shorthand is at the number 3. Now, when we write it, the numbers are right on the clock, so I know they're not going to be backwards. We're also going to do our best to keep it right inside the lines. So I have 3, dot, dot, 0, 0. All right, I know you are an expert time teller and that you can do these ones all by yourself. I hope you have the best day ever. Don't forget to keep looking around your house or other places to see if you can find any clocks and read what time it is. I love you and I miss you. Keep on working hard to make sure you get all of those SSA activities done. Goodbye.